Hi, Nick. I see right away what happened on your problems for the 1.4 Day 3 worksheet. If you take a look at the row for problem 1, I've plugged in the same information you have. When you simplify from here, your order of operations is getting mixed up on your work. So you have a times 1 right here, and then plus that -2. When you think order of operations, this is being multiplied together with the variable, and then you're adding that 2 after. So right here, this part, these are not like terms. You wouldn't add those together first. Instead, we need to move that -2 over, and that's what I said in the video. So if you had the video, all those steps, if you'd watch those in detail, you'd recognize that we have to actually move the 2 over, and then it matches up the like term on the left. So -1 plus 2 is 1. Over on the right, 1 times a is just a, and that's how I got a equals 1. And then when you plug it in, we'll have y equals 1 times x plus 4 squared, and then minus that 2. That's how I got that answer. So it was that second step that you have to be careful with your order of operations. The same thing happened in problem 2. Actually, it's not the same thing, sorry. So it looks like in your problem 2, from this step in the first row, you put 4 on the left, and then you multiplied those two together and got -6 on the right. Not sure what's happening there. What we want to do in this step, once you plug in your P and your Q, you would want to take the point for X and Y. So you're actually going to plug in 2 on the left and 4 in both spots for X on the right. And then that'll be 4 minus 2 times 4 minus 3. Notice this is all one big multiplication problem once you simplify the parentheses. So we would have 2 equals a times 4 minus 2, which is 2, and 4 minus 3, which is 1. Again, one big product, so that would be a times 2 times 1, which is 2. Now to get a by itself, just divide. And that's why we ended up with 1 for both of them. It won't always be 1, but it just turned out that way for these two problems. Then it's y equals 1, and the 1's optional to write because 1 times x minus 2 would be x minus 2. So you have x minus 2 and x minus 3. As I look at the rest of your work, that was pretty consistent what happened there. It looks like on problem 3, I'm not sure where the -3 came from. So it looks like in your third row on problem 3, you have -3 minus 4. But if you look on the worksheet, the x coordinate is 5. So you plug in 5 for x, not -3. I think that maybe you just looked at a different problem. And that'll be what help changes that. Same thing on 4. Make sure to plug in the x and the y, not just the y value, and it's not 0 for x. So if you follow the examples in the video, there's also examples C and D. There was an additional video for you to watch to get those extra practice problems. Hopefully that'll give you enough to kind of help guide you through the rest of the worksheet. If you're still stuck, just let me know, and I can see if you've tried some other problems, like rework them. I can see what's happening there. Otherwise, good luck, and I'll see you on Monday.